Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Alright, anyway, we opened Oko, we opened Splinter Twin. Okay, I'll take Splinter Twin here. Second card after Splinter Twin is probably between Oko and Tomb. So Splinter Twin, for those of you who don't know, it combos with Pestermite, Deceiver Exarch, Zeus Conscripts. In my cube it also combos with Village Bellringer and Aggressive Crazes. But here there isn't. Oko, Entomb, and is a Signet, all-powerful card. Merge Flats, also super good. Consecrate Sphinx. At the beginning of the game, it feels like this card is great, because whenever you cast it, you draw so many cards. But in the end, it's a 6 mana 4/6 that, like, it's not insane. It's like maybe like a 4th to 5th to 6th pick. I just take Splinter to win here. Is there any place where you can look up the world card pool? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure there must be if you Google. Okay. So after we took this easy Splinter Twin, what are we going to do? So blue is by far the best color. Like, that's not even close. It's not even close. And whoever thinks that this isn't right or stuff like that just doesn't really know Magic, because blue is just the best color in old Magic, period. Volcanic Highland. The best card in the pack is Glenland Archmage, which usually not only stops your opponent from doing their thing, it also protects your plan. But I'm just gonna take Volcanic Highland. Cubo Magical Line, the level is not too high. You always end up with infinite playable all the time. There's not a single time where you finish short. So it's not a problem, especially if you are like in the most important colors. So just take the dual lands first, especially if they're real dual lands. Okay, so speaking of power level here, opposition is insane because you just, especially with green cards, but I really dislike green, as I said. Bloodsteel Colossus means that we could do something unfair with both Tinker and like Through the Breach or Sneak Attack. Although I'm not too much of a fan of Tinker Colossus. I'd rather go Tinker Leviathan. This booster isn't too good. I'm just gonna take Vampiric Tutor. This is a tutor. Of a 1 mana, you put something on top of your deck. Boop. That's it. So you can just do end of turn whenever you want. And we have a Splinter Twin, so our deck is very likely to be a combo deck. Alright, there's this Putrid Imp, which is super good if we had taken Entomb first pick, to just go like very fast combo. There isn't much. We could take Kozilek, just again in the thing of Sneak Attack, Through the Breach thing. Polarian Academy also super pushed. You know, just one of the cards that are only legal in one of in Vintage, so you know, must be a reason. I'm gonna take Miscalculation. I'm gonna be blue 100% because, you know, I don't really play Cube Draft not to be blue. If I play Cube Draft, it's because I want to play blue. And Miscalculation is just a counter Magic plus. This pack isn't very good. There's 2 dual lands in Taiga and Overgrown Tomb, although green is not a color that I ever want to be in. Gifts Ungiven, it's not too much of a good card. It's good with Umbaria Rights, but if you don't have Umbaria Rights, Gifts Ungiven, every time you just cast a gift, it costs a lot of mana for what it does, I think. Tezzeret the Seeker, in this cube there isn't Time Vault. In my cube there's Time Vault, so Tezzeret gets a little bit value there. I'm doubted between Taiga, Tezzeret, Overgrown Tomb. All these cards are fine. I think I'm gonna take a Taiga. I don't think Rekindling Phoenix is playable in Vintage Cube in a fair deck. Just gonna take Taiga. Okay, Imperial Steel looks like the Vampiric Tutor, but it's much worse because it's sorcery. Because while this is instant, you can just decide what to take. Imperial Steel is a sorcery. Unless you have Teferi Time Raveler, you don't know what to get. So it's not too good. I'll take a Wandering Fumarole. When in doubt, just take dual lands of your color. Okay, I love Imperial Recruiter, because it gets both Pestermite and Deceiver Exarch once we'll have those. If we don't have those, there's always like Phantasmal Image, we can wheel Perfection Metamorph. Expansion Explosion, Palinchron, Rifting Cloudsgate, all playable cards. Palinchron combos with Sneak Attack for infinite mana on 6 lands. Anyway, let's take Imperial Recruiter. And Kiki Jiki for sure. Yeah. Hello, Detsy. Alright, Emperor's Shipbreaker. This card is also in my cube, because we also have a cube that we draft a lot. Emperor's Shipbreaker is super good. Super good. Not sure if it's better than Maniac Vandal, probably. Oh, unfortunately, the Praxia Metamorph did not wheel, but Entomb wheel. That's unexpected. I'm gonna take Lava Chloricious, though, because... I mean, Entomb is a powerful card. Entomb is a super powerful card. You can also win with, like, Shallow Grave Armor, cool stuff like that. Lava Chloricious isn't that good of a fixing, but it's a fixing. I am just taking it. Umbara Rights. Alright, let's take a speculative pick here of Umbara Rights. If we get to wield the Gifts Ungiven, then I have the combo. Alright, Godless Shrine. I'm not a fan of Dark Petition. Alright, come on, Gifts Ungiven. Okay, I don't mind Bournemouth Courier. Yesterday, I had Bournemouth Courier in my deck, and my opponent had a Trinket Mage in play. I played Phantasmal Image and went to get Bournemouth Courier. That was cool. And then discarded it to Jace. Jace, the Prince Prodigy. Once you get Umbara Rights plus Gift Ungiven, it's a combo in the sense that you go Gifts Ungiven, you take only 2 cards, not 4, and the opponent's forced to put these in the graveyard. In the next turn, you just reanimate. Oh yeah, this is our vintage, our vintage league. We got paired in the vintage match, but we didn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Vintage Cube now. I'll play Vintage later. I'm not really playing a deck that's that easy that you can just single play. Alright, Ophiomancer is not too good, but you can combo with something like, ooh, go for the Throat Lost pick. I like it, go for the Throat Lost pick. This is a good sideboard card. Ophiomancer is not too good. We have Imperial Recruiter though. Okay, this is a new pack. Boom! The last card hidden at the bottom of the pack was Pestermite. I was like, this pack seems very good. I have Force of Will, one of the best card in Cube, for sure. The ability of just tapping out and having Force of Will up, it's insane. But then last pick, the Pestermite was there. And now for those of you who don't know, Pestermite plus Splinter Twin, it's a combo. You just win the game on the spot. End of turn, Pestermite, untap Splinter Twin, that's it. You just get infinite creatures. And yep, that's like the easiest pick ever. Yesterday I picked Pestermite over Mana Crypt. You can check my deck on Twitter. Alright, Arcane Artisan, it's a card that we used to have in our cube. It's a very good one. It costs 3 mana, it's a 0/3. Pay 3, draw Exile, and then if that creature is a copy, you just make it. If that card is a creature, you just make a copy into play, just directly into play, which is very good. So we could take Arcane Artisan here, or I could take Thief of Sanity. This card is incredible. Thief of Sanity. The goals make your cube. Not yet, because I don't have a copy foil. I don't have a copy foil. Thief of Sanity is insane. Arcane Artisan is good, though. I think I'm gonna take Thief of... Sometimes Thief of Sanity wheels, which is insane, but it does. It does. Sometimes it wheels. So maybe Arcane Artisan isn't too good in my deck, because I'm not really focusing too much on taking expensive stuff. Every time I cube, I always on Magical Line, I always end up Grixis. Speaking of Grixis, there's a Nicol Bolas, the Dragon God. And nothing else. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Are those pickles on pizza? No, it's Basilico. Alright, let's take the Dragon God here. Wow, Bolas Citadel. Leviathan. I love to take Leviathan. Leviathan's so good. Although I don't have any creature in case I draw. Leviathan is insane. It does well with both Daretti, Tinker. If only we had take the Gifts Ungiven. We would have had Umbara Rights Leviathan. I think I have to take Fire and Ice though. This card is just fine. This card is just a perfect description of a filler. Yeah, Bolas always wheels. Yeah, I know. But it wasn't a very good pack. Alright, there's a Bravery. That's Toxic Deluge. Bribery is a great card. It is. It wins games like, I would say 70% of the times. Whenever you cast, your opponent always have like a big dudes in their deck. But I'm just gonna take Toxic Deluge. I have Vampiric Tutor. I want a reset button. Alright, I'm a big fan of Glorybringer. I'm gonna take Tips for Knowledge, but I'm a big fan of Glorybringer. Glorybringer is very good in cube. I guess it's very good in my cube because we aren't really focused on creature, and this card just dominates boards all the time. I guess online people just play a lot of like random creatures and a lot of random removal spells. I clickbait you with Vintage. Oh yeah, nobody queued into me with Vintage. I waited 5 minutes for. I waited 5 minutes for a match, but I didn't get any. I'm sorry, Nicholas. Ooh, Greasel Brand. I'll take Greasel Brand. I think this is just a speculative pick. I'm not gonna miss a Liliana's Triumph. I don't even know why it's in the cube, honestly. Ooh, Palace. I'm gonna play this card in Vintage on Sunday. Take Necromancy. I guess I could take Languish. I'll go Necromancy. It's like, if we get to do... I'm pretty upset now that I passed that into, but not that I would have played it, I think, but... Ooh, Lady Danger! Thank you for the raid, Lady Danger. Hello, everybody. We're playing Cube here, which pretty sure was it's a different format than what Lady was playing. Cube. Best cards in Magic. Pestermite, Splinter Twin, Band and Modern, but we're doing it over here. Hello. Have a great night. Cube is a lot of fun. Thank you. If you want to stick around, we are definitely going to do some Grixis shenanigans. This pack has been pretty weak on land side. I didn't get many lands. This is why you should. Oh, thank you, Lady Danger, for the sub. And again, thank you for everything. I changed my subscription. Oh, Golos. Wow, I love Golos. I changed my subscription. Now there's Seth. Before it was Reed, and now there's just me attacking Seth. I've never seen this Abbot Kira keep. I think I'm done with Terminate and shenanigans like that. I'd go for the throat already if I need more removal spells. Isn't it like super cheap? It is cheap, but it's not really about cheap. Like, if you don't really know the card, you don't really want to, go lose. Should have picked Tar Pit earlier. What did it take over Tar Pit? I think it took a very good card over Tar Pit, right? Good morning, Bow and Dark. Okay, I'm thinking Chupacabra here. Maybe Young Pyromancer would have also been good, but it's not very good in my cube. Oh, Gaunty, I love Gaunty. I even have Imperial Recruiter to get Gaunty. That's actually a play that I do quite often whenever I play Gaunty. Liliana reanimates. You could also consider playing Dead. So this deck is basically a Grixis mid-range, which now just got a Mox Sapphire. Poor Deceiver Exarch here being like, hey, choose me. I'm great with your Splinter Twin. And now you don't pass Moxes, unfortunately. Chupacabra plus Deceiver Exarch is a great combo? I disagree. Alright, let's take the Mox. Bye-bye, the Deceiver Exarch. Yesterday I picked Pestermite over Mana Crypt because I had Kiki Jiki and no Pestermite. Ooh, I love Brazen Borrower. I love Interaction in Cube whenever I do this kind of unfair decks, and Brazen Borrower just fits it perfectly because it's both a mid-range plan for my mid-range thing, and like the opponent does like, also this pocket is pretty weak. That's Copter. But yeah, the easy Brazen Borrower. Did you got foil borrower for Cube already? Yes. I love pre-release promo for Cube. They're actually cheap, and I just love promos in general. Ooh, what a pack. So Dark Faden is super good in Vintage Cube. There's like people just playing 2 mana Signet, and you just go, people play like 2 mana Gruul Signet, and you go boom, Dark Faden, steal it. Emery is also good, not in my deck though. Phantasmal Image is like usually a fine filler. Whenever I have Imperial Recruiter, I love to have effects like this. But here's easy thief. Easy greatest thief of multiverse. Doc Planeswalker #1 over Oko? It could be, yeah. I also love Doretti Ingenious Iconoclast. That's another Planeswalker that I love. It's probably tied with Dark Fate. And I don't have Oko in my cube just because I only own 3 in foil and I have them in my legacy decks. Okay, so Brainstorm is not as good as you. Pokeboy, where are the lands today? Where are the lands today? I don't have any lands. I don't have any lands today, which is pretty awkward because usually there's so many lands all the time. Alright, Dark Confidant is not bad in my deck. This is usually wheels. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get Emrakul today. I'm going to get Force of Negation. I do believe the Force of Will is one of the best card in Cube. Force of Negation isn't that far off. There's not much else. I don't like Brainstorm. I'm just going to take Force of Negation. Jace Sculptor is better than Oko in Cube. It could be, but it could easily be. The problem with Jace, as much in Legacy, is that sometimes you can't play because they attack it. Whereas Oko comes into play with a super high loyalty and never really leaves. So there's that. Okay. Oh my, these lands are not coming over today for us. Rakdos Return is way worse than Mind Twist. I would have taken probably Mind Twist, but I think I'm gonna take Daze. Daze and Duress are very good cards. Oh my, I'm just gonna have such a bad mana base today. I'm going to have a very bad mana base today. I really hate to see that, but I don't think there's a way that I can't play Nicol Bolas, I think. Triple black, I just can't do it. This is third pack already, right? Oh, Cabal, yeah, this is third pack already. Where are the lands? Usually you just get like fetch lands and stuff. That's Power Bluff Canal last time we got. Have you tried Oko and Cube Doom? The Cube. Yeah, I mean, of course Oko is broken. Yeah. Dates in my No Islands deck. Dates is good. Dates is very good. Alright, Belfast Strikes, again, is a good filler. Torrential Gear Oak. I have a lot of instants. I'm just gonna take Belfast Strikes. Yeah. Recruit of the Guard also pretty powerful because it gets Pestermite. We have Godless Shrine for it, but I'm not gonna splash that. Tio Bono. Wow, I got Shallow Grave too. Alright, Clueless Command is also very powerful in Vintage Cube. Yes, I'm on in the pod with all the lands, for sure. I remember one time on stream I did a all lands draft. Like, whenever there was a land, I had to take a land. I think I'm gonna take Siege Gang here over Night's Whisper. I love myself a good old Siege Gang in a deck with Imperial Recruiter and just an aggro deck in general. Siege Gang is actually a card that I don't mind. Also, that's not bad with Splinter Twin. Just put a Splinter Twin here, boom, 3 more tokens. And the Killer Regional Siege Gang is just left with a bunch of 1/1s. Yeah, so this is gonna be the worst mana base ever. Very close to it, like 7/7/7 and stuff like that. You just need to get very lucky with lands. Wow, we wheeled the Sierra Exarch. That's impressive. What if we got black? I think I need to cut at least these double blacks. Just to fix better. Gonna cut definitely Nicol Bolas. Alright, so we got the Pestermite Deceiver combo. Alright, Copter is a great pickup here. We do have a very good, like, early plays here. My curve is so cheap. Look at my curve. Look at my curve. I have only 2 and 3 drop. Alright, Goblin Dark Dwellers. I never play this card. I have this card in my cube too, but we never get to play this card. I don't think you can flashback Fire and Ice, but you can flashback... Wow, you can't flashback anything. I guess I could have Blood play a Flame Slash and go for the throws, because I'm pretty tight on cards. I don't want to play these double black cards. Alright, Dark Confident. As expected, it wheeled. Yeah, we're basically a Grixis aggro with a twin package. I'm not sure how I feel about these 5 drops. I don't really care about having 5 drops with Dark Confident in my deck. Yeah, blue was very close, but I mean, it's blue. Like, in my cube, whenever we draft it, we always have way more blue cards than the rest. Yeah, because it's the third pack, people don't take twin anymore. Okay, so, I want to play a bot of Carol Keep. I don't know how I feel about this card. It's probably not good. Like, if we exile Splinter Twin, it's bad. But I wanna play it. I wanna be like a... How many blue cards do I have for Force of Negation? We just can't afford to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot. This is fine. All these cards I love. Necromancy. Necromancy is a fine card because you can just trade with your opponent creatures and they reanimate theirs as well as yours. Monster isn't very good. I think I want to play Go for the Throat. I'm just like weird aggro deck where Go for the Throat can actually be fine. I think I'll take Monster out. Toxic Deluge is weird, because of course we have a lot of creatures, but I also have Vampiric Tutor, and I want to have just an effect like this, but I just board it out in case. But I want to play it. Bomat Courier is not bad. Maybe just play Bomat Courier too. I wish I had a Trinket Mage in this deck with a Mox of Fire and a Bomat Courier. Yeah, I don't want to play Ravenous Chupacabra and Gonti would have been fine play. Rotting Regisaur too, but I just don't think that. Wait, what about Rider? That's weird. Good because you're catching old black lands. Sorry, old black cards. Do we have enough? Do we have enough playables for just building blue or red? I know it's awkward because usually you just draft and then you build your deck instead of just drafting first and then building. Like, this is not a sealed, It's definitely a 2-drop. So this is 19 playables. Unfortunately, that's not enough. But 20 playables. Yeah, I wish I'd taken some jank over some of these black cards and would have just played this deck. This deck seems way better than splashing black. What format is the World Championship? We don't know yet. But you can go on Twitter and say how you hate that there's no more limited, despite they never announced anything about it. Because that's what they did for a week, basically. Can I just steal 3 cards from my neighbor? My 3 blue-red cards from my neighbor? Can I just go in my binder and have 3 cards? What do you think, chat? I just pick up a binder here, and we have 3 more cards. You think I'll notice? All right, what do I have? What do I have that's good? I can add Azaret, the Fervent. What do I have left? What do I have else? Oh, you know what's very good? What's very good? It's the Fiery Confluence. This card is very good in Cube. Fiery Confluence. I don't think this deck is bad. It's just weird how like we didn't get a single land. It's just weird how we didn't get a single land to splash black. Cause I don't like to splash black with 4 swamps, Porca puttana. Alright, I'm just gonna splash super light. I'm just gonna splash 3 cards. Without many swamps. With like 3 swamps. At the end of the day, I have Dark Faden and Smuggler's Copter in case it just gets stuck with black cards in my hand. Alright, what are the best cards that I want to splash? Kolaghan's Command looks very good. Thief of Sanity looks very good. And Vampiric Tutor, I guess. Strix. I don't think so. Strix is an artifact for Thirst. That is true. I really want to play Vampiric Tutor. Vampiric Tutor for a card you can cast. Yeah. It's kind of sad that I have so many black cards, but I'm not playing black. Alright, so let's... Mox of Fire counts as an island. So we have to add 13 lands. It is like this also, the curve is very cheap, so I definitely don't want to play 17 lands plus Mox. Okay, so I need a lot of mountains. Oh no. Oh no, it's so bad. I need to add 13. Arcaboya. My mana base will be all-time worst here. I guess I'm just gonna go 3 swamps, 3 black mana for 3 cards, which is like, really can't get worse than that. Alright, I think I'm actually buying the Baleful Strix just because we can discard it off the Thirst for Knowledge. Basically, I'm just in a plan of just never cast my black cards. They're just here in case I draw a swamp. So I add basic lands. So this is 7, this is 13. Yeah, that's exactly the number I need, I think. So in this case, I have 8 blue mana, 8 red mana, actually 9 red mana. So my mana base is 9, 8, 3, which is incredibly bad for Cube. In Cube, you always want to have a very good mana base because you can't afford to mana screw. Yeah, Doom, how did this happen? How did this happen? How did I brag so much about online players being bad at drafting and then just end up with such a bad deck? I don't think this deck is too bad if you count the top like 15 players, 15 cards. We don't play Splinter. It's right here, my friend. It's just right here. Right here. Okay, let's save the deck. Vintage Cube is not like... Alright. Vintage Cube is not like normal draft where you can afford to miss some land drops because your opponent also might. Vintage Cube, you just can't. You just can't not do anything in the first turns of the game. Alright, let's save. Let's save. Salva con nome. Cubo. We're ready to learn to win? I mean, this could go. Yes, this could go in easy mode. We can just play against. I don't know. Just draw Deceiver Exarch or Pestermite to Splinter to win all the games. If we check our spreadsheet. If we check our spreadsheet about Cube results, which I actually have to add yesterday's result. Yesterday's results, I went 3-0 with Blue Red Splinter Twin. It was like Blue Red Tempo. I never got to kill anybody with Splinter Twin, but that's gonna be called Splinter Twin. Splinter Twin already has 82%, 82 plus 61%, so it's gonna add 3 more, so 22-4. This is our Cube spreadsheet, and win rate is gonna be slightly better tomorrow, as soon as I update that. Yeah, we do have our Cube spreadsheet. I have to enter the results here. A lot of Cube has been drafted, and we always draft in teams, and we have like the trophy count, as well as total matches 788. You have a link to that spreadsheet. No, it's private. Or else you change it. Okay, let's go. Opponent's called I Like Dolphins. I don't really mind Dolphins either. Porca puttana. Let's keep this hand, although I don't have blue. Dio buono. Oh, does Matt have 0 trophy? Oh yeah, it does. Poor Matt. I want you to draft Matt. Sorry that I always look up at your results. Oh, 13 matches. That's yeah, I can't cast Fire and Ice. Hello, Jooms. It was a tough week. Recording. Always. Opponent said recording. I'm gonna answer always, so that my opponent doesn't understand. Wait. What, did you see what happened here? Did you guys see what happened here? I like my free wins. Thank you very much, I like Dolphins. I should make a new account. I like free wins. I don't really know how I feel about this, though. And Yuri Grande wins the match, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. Must be nice being called in Yuri Grande or Magic Online and just get all the free wins. If you want to make a new account on any game, just call yourself Ignore Grande. And then people will be like, oh, Ignore Grande, I'll concede to that guy. And just get your win. Andrea paying the competition with mythic money. Indeed. Didn't want to play a record. Yeah, I guess my opponent was like, I hate this guy. I hate Ignore Grande. He always talks shit about his opponent. I don't want to be in a record with him. Does that happen often? No. Sometimes on arena it does, but because people don't want to show their deck, I don't know, on stream or something. Andrea El Grande. Alright, Jabeta 21. This time around, I will not give up. Looks like. Okay, that's a perfect hand. We got a swamp, nothing can stop us. I'll keep. What do we bottom here? I'll bottom a Force of Negation. Yeah, my pile got a win. That's great. He wanted to hide the cube deck. I agree, right? He didn't want to get scouted. I'll put a mulligan to 4 cards. Is this the Monolac cube? Alright, I'll put it as 2 cards in their hand, guys. 2 cards. 2 cards. Dos cartas. 2 cards on turn 1. 19, thanks. 19 life. Alright, very nice. Now we only need a red land to start bolting my opponent creatures. Okay, looks like they don't have a second land. Which is pretty unlikely. I mean, maybe they have a second land, who knows. Do like second land, Eidolon. Alright, second mountain it is. Do they also go Eidolon? Maybe they've been told. Oh, Darkfleet Daredevil. I think I'm gonna daze that. I'll put him out again to 2. I just don't wanna fall behind here. By fall behind I mean I don't wanna let them to curve out. I am the one who's falling behind. Ooh, Bomat Courier, take that. Take that Bomat Courier. This is Magic Online. It's a program where it's not free to play. It's actually expensive to play. I am Bomat Courier. Oh yeah. Bomat Courier is like a value card in Vintage. You don't need to play mono red only. Like yesterday I was blue-red. Okay. I'll put up the third mountain. They have 1 card in there, remember. The mountain to 4. Oh la la! Eccola lì, la montagna. Okay, everything is ready. Bomattino. Chips in. How well does MTGO add info? Endo's info combo? Very bad. Very bad, absolute nay. Especially because it's lagging infinite. I don't know why, but whenever I play Magic Online on this computer, it's just super laggy. Like whenever so this is the computer where I stream on, and then I have another computer where I record. Because I think streaming requires a better computer. So I do it on my laptop. Whereas I record on my actually I don't know how to call it, like not laptop computer. And whenever I stream is Figure of Destiny with a 3rd mount, they have 0 cards in hand. Okay. This is not bad. Opponent will actually grow this pretty soon. So I think we have to kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Fire. Boom. So 2 damage on the Figure of Destiny. Opponent can't grow it again. Desktop. Is that called Desktop? I thought Desktop was another thing. Yeah. I'm streaming on the PC I got from the Invitational, yes. Bomattino, 1 more card down beneath it. Yeah, we're just waiting for. I got double red. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me, guys. Oh wow, they don't attack anymore? Race is over. I'm gonna cycle this. Oh la la la! Pester Might. The Mighty Pester. Smuggler's Copter, such a powerful card. We can go Pester my Smuggler's Copter. I don't mind that. I put into so much mana. Like, I don't care if they kill my Pester Might, it's fine. Let's just get ahead here. Let's just get ahead here. Thankfully, we have a Pester Might instead of Deceiver Exarch, because that means that we're required less clicks to combo. And now I'm just gonna play a Splinter Twin. I don't care if they kill it. If they kill it, I'll cry. I can just draw 4 cards off of Beaumont. Okay. We look at our sideboard and be like, nice deck, Mango. Nice deck. Actually, I can sideboard. I have three flex slots in my deck. I have 3 flex slots. I'm gonna board in Toxic Deluge. And I'm gonna board in Go for the Throat. I'm gonna tell my kids that time where I splash black for Go for the Throat. Which is a card that usually just basically unplayable. But today, it's in here. Let's go. I can even consider cutting blue maybe for game 3. Because I'm playing as mono red. Oh, they kept 7? How lucky. 7 into black red, yeah. I like. Yeah. We could cyber black red. We could cyber into black red. Oh wow, no one drop. Guess they have a. Do you have an archenemy among pro players? Siggy. I'm 0-5 against Siggy. I'm 0-5 against Siggy in Paper Magic. Ooh, Walking Ballista is gonna stop my Pester Might to combo. It's very good. You know what's also very good is Magus Copter. Okay, I call Walking Ballista Mug Fanatic, because all the time it's just a 2-mana 1/1 Mug Fanatic. Oh, not even land. Opponent, you're not really doing it. I would say, opponent. Speaking of people doing it, I think I don't want to play Abbot here. Looks like my opponent has 2 mana to kill my Copter. I'm just gonna pass the turn and play Thirst for Knowledge end of turn, hoping to draw Baleful Strikes. So I can discard it, of course. Alright, let's play Thirst. Opponent's is mono red control over there. Okay. Lots of lands, exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, I can't combo because they're Walking Ballista out. I'm going to discard Mountain and Island, I think. Daze. This is good. I don't know what to do here. I think I want to go Abbot of Keral Keep first. Reveal, exile the top card, and I can cast it. Are you friend with Kaniki? Canister? Oh, of course, I love Canister. Imperial Recruiter, porca boia. So close. Okay, let's true this guy. And attack. The later you play Abbot of Keral Keep, the better it is. Incinerate. Oh, I knew my opponent would have had Incinerate last turn, but now I can't save it, unfortunately. Opponent missed a land drop earlier, so they don't really. They have to draw land in order to put a land and put a counter on the Walking Ballista. Porca-boia, they do. Yeah, they definitely do. Oh wow, Avalanche Rider. Let's daze that. I love daze. This is so good in Cube. This is a good in cube. This is very good in like every format where the curve just gets higher. Like Dates, Force Spike, Monothite, Spell Pierce. All this card is super good. Let's go play Mox of Fire. Oh, Abbot of Carol Keep. That's true. And then activate the Wandering Fumarole. And attack. And then switch Power and Toughness. And this is a 4-1, so opponent gets 7 damage. If they try to shoot it, I just switch it again. Alright, I played the 5th land, so they drew like 3 lands in a row. I could force if something very good happens. Put a counter. It would have died. Yeah, I love if I love if the Ballista dies. If the Ballista dies, I can finally play this Mastermind. I'm just so mad about this Abbot of Carol Keep. I really want the Ballista to die here. More lands. Okay. Let's attack. Switch. Okay, they take 4. They go to 9. And then I'll pass. Tough time here. We're falling out. We even discarded two lands off of the Thirst of Knowledge. Is this Ballista going to beat us single-handedly? It could. It well could. Darkfleet Daredevil. That's a weird sequence. Opponent could have used our Thirst for Knowledge instead of playing a Copter. Alright, anyway. They don't attack. Okay. This is first strike. And I keep on drawing Porcaboia de lands. Attack with Fumarole. If opponent blocks with Darkfleet Daredevil, we don't switch. Opponent blocks with Smuggler's Copter, we switch. Yeah, they can't ping in response. I would love the Walking Ballista to die so I can finally do the Pestermite thing. Alright, let's switch the Power and Toughness. I mean, they're not pinging because they want to protect themselves from Pestermite Splinter Twin. Unfortunately, I didn't draw the Seaver Exarch. I drew Pestermite. These are Mortars. Alright, we trade. Oh wow, they should now. Yeah, this is gonna kill the Fumarole because we switch back to 1/4, take a damage, and now this is a 3/3. This is a 1/4, so it dies. Okay, they have 3 cards in hand. They could easily have a burn spell for my Pestermite, like. But I do have Force of Negation. Pianchiranala, porca boia. That's another way to kill my Pestermite. That's why they block. I assume they just drew this now. Sacrifice an artifact, it deals 2 damage to any target. Alright. So they keep on having this, like, ground effect. Okay, let's draw. You know what? Come on. I want to draw fire. The fire slash, flame slash, or fire and ice, or fire and ice, or go for the truth. You know, this type of card I want to draw. This P and Kiranadar. Okay. Combo this turn? Yeah, you don't really know how this works. You can't do in 1 turn. It doesn't have haste. It costs 3 to activate. I love that you guys just try your best. Try your best to help. Thank you. Thank you for trying your best to help. Alright. Do we want to play a land? Yeah, why not, right? Then I'll pass. You can't combo in this turn because the Pestermite doesn't have haste. You can't tap it immediately. Kiki does have ace. So if you have plus my Kiki you would have won, but I don't have that. Oh wow, are they tapping out? Are they tapping out? Ooh. For this shit? Oh my god, we just win here. It's over. Even if 3 cards in it, outright doesn't do anything. That's insane. That plan just doesn't do anything. There's no way we can win. Maybe do a Fire Blast on me? Firebolt on me? They're tapped out. So I go to 8. They crew this. Yeah, just let it resolve. I want to play around Fire Blast with my Force of Negation here. So I just play Pestermite and Force of Negation up in case they have Fire Blast. I just go to 8. There's no way I can die. I just stop and chump block. Alright. Yeah, this is a powerful combo. I mean, opponents even saw it game 1, so they should have... Wow, they did a Fire Blast. That's crazy. There is not another card that costs 0. So they got they have to crew the copter. Then they have 0 cards in hand. Yeah, now I'll tap the Hazaret. Okay, my last card in hand is a Splinter Twin. Yeah, I'll tap the Hazaret. But I really couldn't have lost this in any way. Alright, attack. I'll take 5 down to 3. And then Splinter Twin on this. Usually what happens is that game 2 they never concede. Game 2 they never concede. Game 1 they concede, but game 2 never. Let's see if Mr. Jebaited does. Ooh, Jebaited! Jebaited is a good guy. Alright. Our first pick, Splinter Twin. Probably the best card, not the Power 9 best card in the cube. Does it? 2020. I would like to remember that this 2020 is a concession, a whole match conception from Mr. I Like Dolphin, or Miss I Like Dolphin. Jebaited mulligan to 4 game 1 and threw away game 2. So I would say that our deck so far, it's great. We've played great, we drafted great, and we get to succeed. Hi Mangu, any place where I can see historic decks? Hello, Hale Hop. If you go here, you see all my decks. There are 2 or 3 historic decks. There's a Boros Knight, there's a Esper Control, that's it. Okay, I got perfect mana base. Nothing can stop me. I don't think I've ever cast a black card yet though. Mountain Jackal Pup. Looks like people on Magic on LineCube they don't really want to have fun. Everybody's drafting red apparently. Let's go just Mountain Go. I don't really want to play Volcanic Island because Wasteland is a thing. Sure, it's a one-off and everything. Alright, Boros. Mono red is fun. We have a big disagreement there. Okay, opponent, just play a... I don't know, pass maybe. A Thalia. So Thalia means that I can't cast this Miscalculation. Or That Daze. I think he's gonna play an Ember Shield Breaker and trade with the Jackal Pup there. Unfortunately, I can't cast Daisy my opponent's turn. Because there's Thalia. Lightning Helix on my 2-1. I'll take that. I'll happily take the hit. Okay, Mox of Fire. This costs 1 mana, but it's okay. Let's play Pure Recruiter. Whoa, that's a huge raid! Hello, Caleb. Como vas? Como vas? We are... Hello, Caleb. We're taking Siege Gang Commander with an Imperial Recruiter here. And thank you for the sub. Have a good one. Indeed, we will. We will have a good one. And change the subscription. Change the subscription video. No more Reed Duke with the hands in the air, but attacking with a big boar. for 146 damage. Subscribe for 8 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you, Caleb. Our opponent played the Shrine of Burning Rage. But we don't care. I'm just gonna slam the Siege Gang Commander. And this is why you play Siege Gang with Imperial Recruiter. Also, I hate that they have this art of Siege Gang. Why do they have the Dominaria art of Siege Gang? There's a Scourge art, which is great. Let's attack with Imperial Recruiter. Let's show them who got the race. Who's winning the race here? We need the boar emote. We do, right? Yeah. As soon as Doom art is pretty nice. I agree, but like, come on, new cards are so much worse than old cards. Like, the layout of the new cards is so much worse than old cards, especially in foil. I mean, I could take it because like, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show the real Siege Gang. Actually, I'm not. I have my cube here. My cube is here. And it's divided by color, so it's not that hard to find the cards. Okay, so they're attacking with Thalia. I could triple block it. But I'm not going to. I got a 10 here. Should have chump blocked it, maybe. Should have chump blocked that, maybe. Alright, so I'm definitely going to kill the Selfless Spirit. And then the Thalia. This is going to be my turn, I think. Or maybe just don't kill anything. What if I attack? What if I attack? With these two. How much is your cube worth? Oh, we don't talk about money here. We talk about how much a cube worth for me? Everything. Because cube is the best magic, and having a cube is the best thing for a magic player. I should have definitely blocked this Thalia. I'm gonna get burned out. Okay, begin combat. Good attack with Thalia. You love to see that. We're gonna block with this Goblin. And then we're gonna shoot the Selfless Spirit with this Goblin. So Siege Gang, shoot that. Tap. Spaz, can switch it. Oh, wait. Wait, Siege Gang costs 2? Oh my, I just forgot it costs 2. I guess it just went on PNLR mindset. Okay, we could kill Thalia too if you really want to. Do we really want to? I think I just wanna. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna kill Thalia too. Because I wanted to kill with Pestermite. Sorry, like Pestermite and tap, kill Thalia, but now opponent sacrifice Selfless Spirit. No, I'm just gonna leave Thalia alive. I'm just gonna do other things this turn. Siege Gang is a boss. Is a boss. Especially my beautiful Scourge Siege Gang. Okay, they paid 3 mana to play what? Nothing. They pass. Cool. Do I just play Pestermite? I just play Pestermite. Tap. Whatever. Jackal Pop, whatever. I'm just attacking here. This is a race. This is a race, opponent. Get into the race. They kill my Pestermite? Oh, yes! Is Pestermite fear the combo itself? What do you guys think? Is the fear of Pestermite? No, because I showed you earlier how to win with Pestermite. We attack with all. I don't want to kill this Thalia because my opponent has like mono spells in hand. You see that my opponent just top 3 and then untap them? Because they were just afraid. And they just couldn't cast spells. We just so much mana. Alright, they drew a 4th land here. So we have just block, kill Thalia. Or maybe I might just let my opponent leave Thalia. I don't understand why people write that way. Why is a highlight? Krukis is a good guy. I like him. I like every person that just helps the game to grow. With streaming and sharing and all these things. Okay, got another good turn here of Goblin. Then I'll Siege Gang, shoot the Jackal Pop. Which will deal 2 damage to my opponent, because Jackal Pop, it's pretty bad. Those are channel points. Use the channel point things. Or to highlight. Oh, okay. So basically, if you use the channel highlight point, I really have to read it. Okay, they go light up the stage. We're just gonna cast a 3 mana Daze, I think. Let me see. Lockwood CV. How do you feel about Crookeds? I watch him, but I think he's really full of himself. I've heard him several times say there is no difference between pro player in a pro tour and him. And whatever hot take he does quickly beside, it's a joke barrier. Chat, is it just me? I mean, it really depends on how you take the jokes, things, sarcasm, and everything. I think he's a very good guy. I really like him. You know what I also really like? To draw a removal spell in this board state. Why are you trying to smack someone else in Mango's chat? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. We're just talking about things. It's a fine thing. All right. I just boom. This Imperial Recruiter basically was a 3 mana, actually 8 mana, but like Siege game. I just love this game. I just love how this game played out so much. Opponent was so afraid of Passerby, they just burned. It's not really burned. They used a Shrine of Burning Rage. And now Yori Grande wins, guys. 1 away from the 6-0. Despite having won basically like 2 matches so far. Okay, we look at our sideboard and be like, nice. Nice black deck you got in the sideboard, Mango. Vampiric Tutor goes out again. And, whatever, let's submit this deck. What is Njoril? Njoril is everything, Deft. Njoril is everything you believe. Ooh, that's a sweet picture. Wait, Mango? How do you have Butt Shaper? How did you do that? How did you put a Christmas hat over my head? Mango plays qualitative in Italy. I don't really follow football much. Mango, I have qualified for Mox playoff, but I know what to play. I mean, you didn't tell me what format is it. Standard? I like to play Blu-ray Ramp. Pioneer? I don't have a single clue. Modern? I have even less clue than what I have no clue in Pioneer. Legacy? Sultai Delver. Vintage? Esper Paradoxical Outcome. Pauper? Last time... Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, opponent, for playing an artifact in face of my 1 artifact destroy effect, which is from Chronoval Drain, Emperor Shieldbreaker. I have this card in foil. What is it called? Like basically the expedition of the new set. It's so beautiful. It feels like it's Snowman. It feels like Babbo Natale. Actually, I would have preferred to kill that. I have to admit. I would have preferred to kill Mox Sparrow or that. Fuck, boy, isn't my opponent just playing mono artifact? Va bene, let's play our 2-1 here. This card is better than Maniac Vandal, and Maniac Vandal was already incredible. You qualified through Legacy playing Ant. Wow. Ant right now. Oh, put a shit. Yeah. Ant right now has a tough time, so congrats on doing that. No, they get things on this? That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Okay, it's fine. I'll take that hit of luck. Oh, boy, how do I win this game? How do I win this game? Let me just take a look at my deck, because I don't remember what I have. Here's the Nantomatsu, sorry. This is another deck. Where's... Actually, a better deck. That was... Echo Leroy. Yeah. So, what do we have for Imperial Recruiter? We have nothing. Okay, I think I have to just play the Silver Exarch when they equip it. But I just to keep it on the right and on the other side. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. How am I supposed to win this game? I can't win, I think. I'm dead, right? I need to top deck. I need to top deck. That's it. Alright, everybody buckle up for the one and only Splinter Twin. Ooh, Orim 67! Hello, my friend. I recorded with your Titan Post deck. It's insane. It's so fun. I mean, I don't want to spoil or anything, but I did very well with it. Exactly. That's top deck as only a pro player does. Okay, they want to keep that. Porca boia. Yeah, I mean, I just have to top it, and then I'll keep on the other side, and then I'll lose everything. Yeah, I beat Reed as he was streaming. I did so well with the deck. I didn't like your list too much. I made like first I recorded with it, and then I made like 4 or 5 changes. But other than that, the deck idea is insane. I loved it. Your decks are always the best. Like every time I see a 5-0, decks on Legacy, I always look for your deck. Do you have a way to bounce Ember's Shield Breaker? That's a good question. Let's take a look. No, but I can deck Fate in the Sword, actually. Alright. So we have 1 out of drawing Splinter Twin. It's dying anyway. It is. It is dying anyway. Come on. 1 time, Splinter Twin. I'm gonna put a stop in upkeep. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to church, guys. Let's go to church and pray. Pray for a Splinter Twin. It's almost Christmas, right? 1, 2, 3, Splinter Twin a me! Che cazzo. That's okay. Let's play the Recruiter. Let's play the Recruiter. What do we get? Abbot of Care I'll keep. I mean, both those tricks, it's a redraw. I could get Pastor Might. It doesn't do anything. Like, literal anything. What do we get? I think Baleful's tricks. Do I want to attack? No, I don't. Oh yes, yes I do. Right? I'm never going to block this because if I block this, they kill it. So you got a lot of 5-0s with Dredge in any format. I don't watch these. Sorry, Aroxus. Yeah, next actually Swamp's very far from Splinter Twin. But look at this beautiful fixing. You just got basic Swamp to fix for Baleful's tricks. Thank you, Doom. It's dying anyway. Oh yeah. What do they play? Cut of the Hammer. Sure, hammer me. Hammer me. You have a girl's name and you wear a fashion scarf. You are gay. I guess that's a fair assessment. Okay, opponent's attacking. We're chump blocking because that would be just saving 1 life. Opponent doesn't use the Caught ability yet, which is very strange. I guess they want to use mana. Caught is so weak. Anyway. Favorite type of pasta? Hashtag Mengucci cuisine. It depends. It depends on the sauce. Usually I like short pasta. Superman's. Okay, guys. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Upkeep. Do you have any opinions on Canister's rivalry with it? Do you think it's one-sided? I don't mind. I love the Canisters. It's just having fun with it. I don't really have a rival, Why did you read that out loud? Oh, it's fine. I don't mind. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. Splinter Twin. Die. Lee. Air Rider. Wow, was so close to a Splinter Twin. This really felt like a Splinter Twin to me, you guys. It really felt like a Splinter Twin to me. Okay, I think we have 1 more turn. I think you should play up the rivalry. It's entertaining. Oh, it's fine. I love Canister. Canister is exactly the type of humor that I love. It's like serious, but then just always like saying random thing. Like for example, when he won the MC, he just said out loud a thing for the. Oh no, I'm dead on board. All right, good game. We have game 3 now. We have game 3 now. We need to kill the sword. How do I kill the sword? I guess Dark Faden. I don't have any outs. What if I just put in Rotting Regisaur? Boom, this blocks very well, but also empties my hand. Okay, this is a fine configuration. Yes, it is. Yeah, don't waste your artifact removal on the 1/1. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, I only have Shieldbreaker. That's the only out that I have. Vampiric Tutor for more outs. Against the deck with Fire Blast. Oh, was it the previous opponent? It was the previous opponent with Fire Blast, right? I have Calling as command too. Tutor over Strix. The good thing of Strix is that I have Thirst for Knowledge, so I can discard it. Vraska kills artifact. It does, but it also costs the green and black, and we are blue and red. Blue and red. Okay. Alright, let's go. This is the final game of this league. I think I can join. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna start the queue for Vintage, as Vintage queue usually takes a long time. I really wanted to play some Vintage today. Ooh, that's a good hand. I can cast all my cards. How does that feel? Maybe Ophiomancer. Oh, that's a good thing. Although they have some flyers over there. Put a mulligan to 6. Always nice. Always nice thing to see. The problem with Ophiomancer and stuff like this is that they're 2 colors, and I just don't have. Okay, I'll pass the turn here. If they level up the Figure of Destiny, I'm gonna take the damage. They could just be playing like I don't know, a 2/1 of some sort, and we just get him. Get him! If they play Shrine, maybe a counter. Oh wow, they take damage? Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Fire. 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 The fire. Island. Oh wow, I can't cast Calling as command. But that's fine, I don't really want to cast Calling as command now. Student of Warfare. Bella merda. I ain't keep that. I really don't care about the Student of Warfare. Zurgo Bell Striker. Sure, I'm just gonna play Prison Borrower here. Copterino. I like Copterino. Mangu, would you think a tournament version of Arena would be good? Okay. A tournament version of Arena. What does that mean? There's a tournament version. It's called the Mythic Championship. For example, no cards are highlighted and to play, and people must tap manually. I don't really understand your question, Locus SV, sorry. Okay, they want to kill my Prison Borrower. I'll let them do it, because if Calling as command, I'd love to just get back Calling as command. You might be like, Mangu, when are you using this miscalculation? I don't know when am I using this miscalculation. Not now though. Not now. I'm gonna use it later. Oh la Madonna! Boom! Crew. Yeah, I'll crew with this. I'm never gonna block with this. Siege Gang Commandeer. Okay, I'm gonna loot. I'm probably not gonna discard anything from these 2 cards that they have in hand because they're the nuts. Oh, come on, yeah. I'm gonna discard Miscalculation. I'm just gonna always step out here. Bye-bye, counter. Plek 1. Oh, Lotus or Recall? Lotus. Okay, they draw 3rd land. It's very sad to be playing these cards in cube. You just go cube and then you play Burst Lightning. You know, I'd be like, ah, it's... Okay, they got a 3/3 first striker, but they also lose the race. So, I don't know. Oh, they leave back the Zurgo? I like it. Okay, let's take 3. Soul Ring is better than Lotus. Thirst for Knowledge. Okay, let's go call again. Or maybe I will do Imperial Recruiter. What do I have in my deck? Like Strix, right? Strix and what else that I can play here? That's very good. Probably just Strix. The problem is, I mean, Zerg is not a good card, but it's stopping our goblins. So I can go like Kolaga's Command to get back the Brazen Borrower. I'm not gonna get Siege Gang, that sucks, but like how do I lose if I make that play? I don't lose. Return target creature from your graveyard, deal 2 damage. So I'll return Brazen Borrower, and I'll deal 2 damage to Zerg. Pay red, blue, whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I should have tapped the swamp, but anyway. Can't block. Oh, yeah, can. Can block creatures with power 2 or greater. So it means that it can block the 1/1s. That's actually the only thing that I can block. That's literally the only sentence that Zurgo says is that can block 1/1s. Okay, Copter. Goblin Dark Dwellers. Alright, Thirst for Knowledge, thank you, but it's not your game. This game, it's called the Tempo game. You might wonder, Mango, teach us, what is a tempo game? A tempo game is when you attack, and in the meanwhile, you interact with your opponent with cheap threats. Whereas my opponent is playing an aggro game, where they only play 1/1 in a format where powerful cards are in it. Can also block 1/2, that is true. That is true. Selfless Spirit. Have you ever is Goblin Dark Dwellers into Kolaga's Command the highest amount of card advantage a person can have in its adult life? Alright, by the way, we can't flashback the fire, if you're wondering. If you were not wondering, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you're not wondering. Do you play all formats? Yes. Actually, no. Commander, I don't play. Not because I don't like it, just because no one plays it in my area. Wait, I had lethal. By just bouncing this and attacking with Lava Claw Reaches. I was just too focusing doing all the advantage with Goblin Dark Dwellers, killing this, that. Boom, boom. What do we do? I just want to return Siege Gang. Nah, let's just kill all the permanents my opponent has. Destroy target artifact, deal damage. So boom, boom. And this is a total distraction. Okay. Let's crew. Let's come on in. For 6. In the air. Loot. Yes. Boom. We have a force of negation. Not. And that's our trophy. Friendly. A friendly trophy. It's a very friendly trophy. Very friendly trophy. It's also a qualifier point. A lot of play points. And 1 treasure chest. That is nice. That is a nice prize. Okay, guys. That was not too hard. It was not too hard because the first opponent conceded the match. The second opponent mulliganed to 4 and decided to just not leave up mana for my combo. And the third match